People don't pay me for simple projects. Quite the contrary, in fact. They pay me for insanity mixed with their own ideas. Brave New World is no relation to the Huxley book, of course, is one of those crazy ideas. And as a little summary of the lore, in the year 3265, the brilliant Dr. Sanchez has to save the world from complete destruction. Building his chrono-destabilization machine, he throws himself back in time to 1865. Saving President Lincoln with his laser gun. Using his newfound authority, he kickstarts the industrial steampunk revolution in America to save the time from super war, but this future refuses to change, because conflict is born out of innovation. The Diesel War kicks off after the death of Archduke Ferdinand, each nation armed with metal soldiers willing to fight, kill, and die without mercy. Nobody won that war, and democracy died in darkness as the people turned to faith and iron-bound kings than promises of peace. The Vatican was forced to relocate to Buenos Aires, locating the radical Pope Rex I, and soon came to master all of South America. All while this is going on, manifestations of time began to appear, take the forming of mythical figures, granting those who can use it magical powers over the fabric of reality. Now you are mercenaries of the United States in the 1930s, armed with little more than a hope and a gun. You are dropped into the heart of South America to save it from Pope Rex's nefarious plans for world domination. It's a crack team of the worst people you know. It's Jagged Alliance written by a schizophrenic. And tying this all together, a D6 even odd system to count successes. Not exactly the most complicated system in the world, but each of the mercenaries will have their traits of body, charm, focus, guts, smart, speed, and will to form the heart of their character, while their cores are a combination of two of them that allow the mercenary to tap in to keep themselves upright and standing, as well as use their more unnatural abilities. Skills are tied to professions, such as being an inventor or a magician, rather than being a mechanics or biology, to keep things pretty pulpy in nature. The main draw, though, are the mercenaries' quirks and curses, representing their innate abilities. 16 quirks have boosts, endures, nudges, or rallies behind them to see what can occur when tapping that quirk. Quirk is tapped, merc can't use it until they suffer from the curse that's hindering them. From there, the mercenaries will engage in a handful of investigations to test their mental wherewithal, as well as confrontations to stare down the enemy or draw a gun on them if they're acting a little bit sussy. Combat is primarily zone-based, with a momentum system to force players to act fast to not lose their head and force the enemy to rout from the field. Overwhelming odds seem a lot less daunting when you're flying haphazardly in from an airplane or ambushing the enemy using their own machine gun nests. That's all well and good though, but this game is about two things at the end of the day. Pulpy action heroes, down to the fact that ripping your shirt off is a valid tactic, and customization. Nearly every weapon, vehicle, armor piece, and almost anything else can be customized with a variety of mods, allowing the merc to upkeep their cool toys and to have plenty of gadgets to play around with. If you can use it, you can probably modify it in some way. This also extends to time magic, not time magic, time magic. Magic is bound to grimoires, with only a few cantrips in each that are combined as a spell, gesture, and glyph that allows them to freely manipulate and work them together. For example, stringing together a blasting destructo beam would fire a beam of energy that blows everything up around them. Generally speaking, most of Brave New World was actually a lot of fun. Just a lot of toys to play with and constantly scaling upwards with different threats and problems. Infinite time, infinite wealth, probably redo combat because I don't like zones very much, but it only seemed the right way to do this. Though I do like it, and maybe it'll get reworked into other projects, or adapted into the Notepad add-on Popestravaganza system, or something similar. Time will tell. If you like what I do here, though, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. All the links are in the description. Thank you as for the shadowy government organizations who keep hiring us. Godspeed, good luck, and get ready for takeoff. Oh, yeah.